aggressive when you play, and is there a difference between maybe when you're coming off the bench as opposed to maybe starting?
I'm trying to be aggressive, push the ball down the field, help this offense be explosive. I know I got to take care of the football. I'm just looking to be more efficient this week and execute well altogether. But I like to be aggressive, push the ball down the field, and we got to find ways to score points. So I'm trying to be that catalyst.
Does it make a difference whether you're starting or coming off the bench sometimes?
I'm just trying to have a good mindset when I go in to do my job and help the team score. I can't really tell if there's a difference. I know I'm a lot more calm when I know I'm starting, so I don't have to worry about when I'm going in. I know I'm starting the game and can control it from there. So I'm looking forward to it.
Do you feel you're maybe more aggressive now than when you first started at the beginning of last season?
We're trying to score points. I'm going to be aggressive. I'm going to take care of the football, and we got to play better as an offense. We're going against good defense this week, well coached. So we just got to do our job, execute well, play all 11 together, and we want to be an aggressive offense. So whatever that means, taking care of the football, we got to find ways to score points. That's the bottom line.
Mitch, you just said you're more calm when you know that you're going to start. How much does it? I mean, I know it's obviously a short week, but what kind of things can you do this week to be prepared for a start versus having to go in because of an injury?
Yeah, just comfortability, being on the same page with Coach Sully in the whole offense, just voicing what I like in this offense and what I'm comfortable with, knowing the game plan ahead of time, and when you're not starting and you don't know when you're going in, there's kind of that anticipation aspect that is gone when you know you're starting the game. So just focused, locked in for Thursday, and I'm excited about the opportunity.
This will be the first multi-week span of you starting since early last year. Do you view this at all as a chance? I don't know if audition is the right word, but a chance to show what you can do to these guys, but also just everybody who may have written you off?
Anytime you get on the field, it's a great opportunity. So I'm looking forward to this for sure.
Mitch, is it at all a fine line between protecting the ball and being aggressive?
There always is a fine line. I think you can ask any quarterback that. You want to be aggressive, but if you're not too safe with the football, you're not going to move it. So you got to know what you can do, and you always got to take care of the football at the end of the day. But sometimes you just got to believe in yourself that you can make the throws to move the ball down the field and score points. So yeah, there's a fine line always.
How have you figured out how to walk that fine line throughout your career? Is that something that you can only figure out with time and experience?
I think every quarterback is still trying to figure that out. I mean, when you make a great throw, you're like, oh, that's great. But then when you make a mistake, like every quarterback does, hindsight's 2020. So you're trying to learn, just continue to get better each and every single day, and it's a great opportunity this Thursday. So just going to go out and play my game.
As you mentioned multiple times, just the need to score points. Obviously, there's been some red zone struggles on this offense this year. How do you guys make sure that when you get into the red zone, you're capitalizing, coming away with touchdowns, field goals?
Absolutely. Playing penalty-free football and just 11 guys executing as one. So everybody being on the same page and keep going forward. We can't shoot ourselves in the foot and go backwards, and just be smart and control that ball and find a way to punch it in the end zone. So I believe in these guys, and hopefully we can score some more points this week.
Mitch, you played against the Patriots twice. You played against the Patriots twice. What does this defense from New England remind you of the two previous times? Where is it different? Where is it similar?
They're always very sound. I think their guys up front don't get a lot of credit, but they're very good players. They're very stout against the run. They keep it in front. Always well coached. They do a good job of mixing it up, trying to confuse the quarterback with different looks. So it's a really good defense. They're not giving up a ton of points, so we got a lot of respect for them, and it's going to be a good challenge for us on Thursday.
What you saw from the safeties from Arizona last week after the way you guys used the middle of the field effectively against Cincy, do you expect to see a lot of that from New England as well, the way they use their guys back there?
I think we expect them to mix it up, so I think they're going to throw different stuff at us to try to confuse us, but we'll see what they're giving us and make adjustments throughout the game.
Mitch, in what ways has Eddie Faulkner been an asset to you guys ever since taking over offensive coordinator and just preparation throughout the week?
He's been great. I mean, he's really stepped up as a vocal leader for this offense. I think guys look to him for leadership, and he's provided that vocal leadership aspect that we've needed. And he's kind of brought guys together and provided that spark just to bring guys together and move us in the right direction. So I love what I've heard from Eddie so far, and he's doing a great job as a leader.
Some of your teammates suggested that they didn't maybe take Arizona as the way they should have. They would let the record dictate their approach. Has that changed because Bill Belichick's on the other side?
I mean, I've been around, so I just know you just can't take anybody lightly in this league. I'm not sure who said that or referenced that, but if you ask me, I've been around too long to know that anybody can win on any given day. So we play on Thursday this week, and the best team's going to win. So we just got to come out prepared and ready to go.
In what ways have you grown as a
I'm still growing. I'm still learning and trying to get better every day. I've got some experience under my belt, but I've made some good plays, and for me, it's going to be consistency, and just doing what I can and myself, and trusting this offense, and going out there and making plays.
What is your relationship like with Mike Sullivan? How do you feel like he's helped you in your development as a quarterback?
It's been great. Coach Sullivan and I really get along. I feel like we're on the same page. And we spend a lot of time together, so hopefully that comfort level transitions to the game on Thursday. And I'm just going to be open with him about what I like. I feel like he's got a good feel for what I like, and we just got to do what's best for this offense and get the playmakers the ball, rely on our run game and our offensive line up front, and find a way to execute and score points.
Have you and Mason Cole been putting in extra work with the snaps in exchange?
Absolutely.
That like a before practice,
Yep.
after practice, or at periods, just all that?
Before and after, in between walkthroughs, just getting those extra snaps, making sure we're on the same page with cadence and all that stuff.
Mitch, how is your relationship with the receivers? How's that grown? Do you feel like you've got enough work just in your role with them?
Absolutely. I mean, I feel like I would like more reps throughout the week, just because I haven't been able to throw with them as much as I like in weeks leading up to this. But I think they trust me. We got a good relationship. I'm always coaching them on and off the field about what I think they can do better, and what I see from my perspective when I wasn't in. But now that I am, it's just constant communication, trying to get on the same page on a short week. And we just got to have that trust and comfort level to go out there and play with confidence. So it's always a little different when you got a short week, but we're looking forward to the challenge.
Are they pretty receptive? What you have to say?
They are.
A lot of your, Mitch, have you talked with Kenyon? Has he given you any words of encouragement at the end of Thursday?
Yeah. He's. I wished him well for his surgery, and he said he's doing better. He said, "Go get the win this week." I said, "Let's get it."
Faulkner said you show up with your hard hat on every day.
I'm sorry.
Faulkner said you show up with your hard hat on every day. Is that something that you try to project? Is that just kind of a natural way of going about things for you, or is that maybe leadership?
I feel like that's one of my better attributes, just showing up and going to work every day. I truly believe work ethic takes you a long way in this world, and just being the best teammate and player you can be. And I just try to show up every day, do the best I can, help this team, and work as hard as I can.
Mitch, does it help with the mindset of this isn't just one game for you, potentially 3, 4, who knows how many games?
I'm taking it one game at a time, so right now I'm just focused on Thursday, and then after that we'll focus on the next thing. So for me, it is one game at a time right now.
Anything else?
Mitch, back to your teammates trusting you. A lot of the offensive players we've talked with throughout the week just highlighted your communication skills and your leadership. How do you describe the way you look to lead these guys on offense?
Yeah, I would just say just very communicative, getting with the guys one-on-one, kind of telling them what I see on the sidelines. And I think when I tell them something on the sideline and then it comes to life in the game or during practice, they're like, wow, what Mitch told me on the sideline really translated and helped me here. And I think that's where you build trust and equity with your teammates. Just bringing up suggestions, telling them good job when they do something right and they get the ball, and then helping them when there's a mistake. And I think that's how you just build trust and equity. That when you give them a tip and it works out, they really trust you. And those guys want the ball. And I mean, we've got a block and all that stuff. So it's worked out so far. And I think that communication helps.
Are there things that you've seen on the sideline that you can implement in a game? I mean, is there an advantage to having watched as much as you have from the sideline now going in and starting this week?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, there's only so much we can put in on a short week, but we're trying to make those adjustments on the fly. With what I've been able to see on the sidelines and what I think can help. So we're trying to add some of that stuff, but not getting too crazy on a short week. But we got to execute 11 guys as one. I know when we play together, we can be a good offense.